Hello Scorpio, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for September 2018. This reading is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon and Scorpio Rising sign. And I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please watch your moon sign or your rising sign. This reading is for all about work, career, finances. For this reading I'm using Rider-Waite Tarot deck, which is that one. And I'm going to draw additional cards from the Wild Unknown deck by Kim Krantz, which is that one. Right, while I'm shuffling, I quickly want to say thank you to all my subscribers for all your likes, all your comments, all your shares, all your donations. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, please contact me. It's tamara.tarot30@yahoo.com. Find me through my Facebook page, find me through my webpage. All the information is underneath this video in description box. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have for you. And this reading is for Scorpio for September 2018, and it's all about work, career and finances. And the first card for you is Page of Wands, followed by the Nine of Wands, followed by the Nine of Cups. I'll move the cards a little bit so you guys can see it better, so you're not distracted. Okay, and we have, oh, this jumps, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, the Hierophant, Seven of Swords, the Star card, Six of Pentacles, ooh, Ace of Pentacles, and we have Two of Wands. Okay, it's a monthly reading, so this will be the beginning of the month, and I'm recording it on 26th of August, so probably might cover some end of August energy. This will be the beginning, middle of the month, and the end of the month, maybe going into October. And the first card for you is the Page of Wands. Wands is all about passion, creativity, artisticity. I've just noticed I forgot this. Oh God, I wish I haven't opened it. Ten of Swords. Yeah, so the Page of Wands is all about also entrepreneurial skills, being creative, being very artistic. It's also, Pages talks about first steps, new beginnings, starting something, really, recently, on a very early stages, because it's like a child over here. So child is doing his first steps, and the same like with the Page, he's doing first steps, and maybe you're doing some first steps in something new. Maybe you started a new career, maybe you started a new job, and it's your first days, early stages. It could be you starting a new business, something. It's very, as I said, it's very entrepreneurial card, the Wands, and it's possible that you started something new, started maybe working for yourself, and you put a lot of passion and energy into it. You're standing strong. Nine of Wands is talking about warrior card, someone who is very strong, defending what he has, what is his. He's not letting anyone attack him. He's very protective of everything he has. What the card is saying to you, it's number 9. That number, after 9 we got 10. 10 is the end of the cycle normally. And in this position at the beginning of September, it's not still the time for you to drop your weapons and stop protecting yourself. I think you need to persevere. I need to still, continue to be strong, stay put, do what you're doing. If people are sort of telling you, maybe, why you started this new business, why you started a new job, and you sort of defending your position, you need to continue doing it. And I think, it's not long before you will sort of reach that number 10, the full cycle, because next to it you've got wish fulfillment card. Very positive, very nice. Nine of Cups is one of the most positive cards in the tarot decks. It talks about wish fulfillment. Every single cup on this picture is full of positive energy. The flip side of this card sometimes is drinking too much, especially if you're, in a business, maybe you're entertaining clients. It's look how chubby he is as well. It's also talking about maybe eating too much, drinking too much. So watch out about that. But the major meaning for this card is that it's a wish fulfillment. So, you know, if you're standing strong, continue sort of defending what is yours and persevering, staying put, you are getting what you want. And in advice position for you is a Ten of Swords. Watch out for someone who is trying to sort of stick a knife into your back. Be vigilant. But number 10 tells about that period. Maybe it's happened in the past, and what the card is telling you, advising you that it's time for you. It's number 10. Remember, I was mentioning number 10 already in this card. That it's that if something happened in the past, where you've been, you know, someone betrayed you, someone sort of lied to you, someone sort of, it feels like someone stuck a knife into your back. It's over now. You've got wish fulfillment card next to you. I think you're recovering. You still need to be strong. You need to defend what is yours. But that period of, you know, being very upset about it and, you know, dealing with the consequences is over. And it's time for you to move forward, time for you to sort of gather yourself and move on. We have a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands represents sign of it represents a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but it could be anyone who is holding the characteristics of this sign. It could be you yourself as well, depending the Scorpio, depending what other sort of stars you've got in your chart, birth chart. And it also can represent, as I said to you, the Wands is all about entrepreneurial skills. It's all about creativity, artisticity. So this lady is there. She's sitting, you know, she is full of passion, full of, you know, fire. She wants to sort of put all that passion and fire into her business. Whatever she does it well. Even if she is, I don't know, maybe a hairdresser, then she knows how to earn money out of it. So the money is coming. She's very popular. Her books are full with bookings. If she is, I don't know, makeup artist, again, she's very popular. You know, telephones keep ringing, clients are coming. It's knowing how to earn money out of your talents. That's what it's talk about. It could be you, as I said, the Scorpio in this position. Could be someone in your environment, maybe your partner. But I think it talks about your skills over here. That if you are lounging, because I said not all of you, of course, Scorpios, but at the beginning of the month, if you launch something new, maybe started a new beginning, maybe new project or something, then you know this is matured into the Queen. You will put all your passion, all your fire into it. There's a lot of fire energy over here. Now you're waiting the results of this. You know, you're working really hard. You put a lot of efforts into it. It's time now to start getting the results by the middle of September. You know, your ship started coming back with the goodies, with the benefits, with the profits and everything like this. That's what he is doing, this person on this picture, Three of Wands. He worked hard. He sent his ship sailing, you know, metaphorically speaking, sailing in the ocean, so they can sort of trades can happen, and then they can come back and bring him his profit and benefits. The Hierophant, look, it's a card of Taurus. Taurus could be significant, but look how he sits there and he's blessing. So if it's a new beginning, if a new business, new career, new development of some kind, new project you're doing, you're blessed by this Hierophant. It's like a pope there blessing. It also tells you about learning. Learning from the wise teachers. Maybe go back if it will benefit your business. Learn from somewhere. Do some sort of career development courses. Do some sort of, I don't know, university degrees or whatever degrees you need to do. Some sort of degrees. It's all about learning. Maybe learning from someone who is like maybe more senior than you and they know better than you, know more than you. Make sure that you're sort of not losing that opportunity and you sort of learn from that. But it's also, as I said, it's a sign of blessing, you know, blessing your new beginning, new start of something new you started over there. Watch out, as I said, sneaky energy there. So if there's someone around you, Seven of Swords is talking about being vigilant. Vigilant in a way of reading. Make sure that you keep all your passwords secure. Make sure when you sign any documents, you read all the small print. Be vigilant. It's a card of someone taking away something from you. But it's also talking about you being savvy. Maybe you need to be savvy. Sometimes in some situations, if you like, it's quite, that's what the spirit is advising. Take what you think is yours and move away, go away, leave it. Sort of just disappear, you know, into the night. That sort of energy over there. Otherwise, there's another meaning, as I said, be vigilant, you know, what you're signing, when you're signing, and keep everything, be sort of vigilant of thieves. Someone is trying to steal, but because of swords is all mental energy. It's could be intellectual property, some type. Maybe someone will just try to sign. You've done some work or prepared some document, or it's your project or something, and someone will decide to sign their name underneath that sort of energy over there. And we go into the end of September, and how beautiful it is for you, dear Scorpio. If there were any sort of small problems over here, you know, you've been cautioned, you've been told off that time is over for you to gather yourself and move on from that. Then with the Star card, it talks about you wish, again another wish fulfillment. You've got two wish fulfillment cards. Your wishes will be granted. It's a card of healing maybe from that or that, recovering, healing, shining like a star. Your star is shining in the skies for you. It's amazing energy for you. It's also you being like a star. Maybe you will perform so well, either in this new business, either in your new career, or whatever you're doing. You will be shining like a star by the end of September. Very positive. Money-wise, money is balanced. 6 is a card of balance. There will be, all I can see is the card of reciprocity. People will be asking you for money. You will be giving money away, but make sure that when you give money away, you expect them to be returned back to you. Give it to the people whom you trust, people who will be there for you when you will be in need. But keep your financial scales in balance. Look how he keeps his scales in balance. It's your responsibility to look after yourself financially. So don't give too much. It's nice to be, you know, altruism and generosity is very nice features in humans, but make sure you don't give too much, and make sure that you look after yourself as well, dear Scorpio. We have the card of Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. You will get some sort of payouts. It's quite a large sums. It will be surprisingly for you. It will be unexpected. These sums are, it could be like insurance payout, bonuses, profits, pay rise, inheritance, anything. And profits, good profits as well. So yes, money-wise, by the end of September, it's going to be really good. You will be making some sort of decisions. You will decide what to do, maybe with the money, where to invest, what to do with this. It also talks about anything tangible, could be like property or something. And you will be making a decision about what to do. The thing is, both of these wands are equal, pretty much equal, looking the same. They're pretty much the same height, and you know, no difference with them. So what it tells you that it's not which way you go is the important decision. It's actually to make a decision. That's what's important for you. Some people, it's really hard for them to make a decision because they're scared of making errors, mistakes. But you know, having this courage to make a decision and not being scared, I think whatever decision you will make, it will be both successful. So as far as you make a decision, That's what I see for you. Very nice. Let me draw additional cards for you, dear Scorpio, and see, you know, what additional information we can get for you for your work, career and finances for the month of September. But looking good. You're starting something new, or you're working, maybe making first steps in some sort of new direction, you know, in your career and work, with the finances or something. It's developing. You know, there's 2 warnings for you about, you know, watch your back, you know. Don't sign documents if you're not sure what you're signing. But otherwise, having the Ace of Pentacles in a financial reading, having 9 of Cups, having the Star card, it's fantastic. Oh, and we got 9 of Pentacles, another card of financial success. It's a card of you know, financial security, liking good fine things in life, good clothes, good wine, and being able to afford this. But it's also a card of being single as well, maybe so you're working for yourself. We got the Devil card, so be careful if you have to entertain or something. Please don't drink too much. Sometimes in the business readings I see the Devil card is the card of attachment. It's a card of addiction. It's like a workaholic card. So you're working really hard. So out of all the other scenes like drinking too much, addiction to alcohol, drugs, sex, gambling and everything else, I think being a workaholic is the less sort of sinful out of all of them. But you know, maybe, you know, it can affect your health or something, so make sure you watch out for that. And we have 4 of Wands again. It's a card of stability in your home, happiness and stability, celebration. It's very, very positive, very nice. Well, Scorpio, you know, on this positive note, you know, having the 4 of Wands, which is the card of home, family, stability, happiness in your home, having 9 of Pentacles, again, it's financial security. It's very nice. And, you know, with this positive message, I would like to finish this reading. And if you would like me to elaborate and have a private reading with me, please contact me. It's tamara.tarot30@yahoo.com. Find me through my Facebook page or through the web page. Otherwise, I'll see you in October. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.